I'm looking for is, I'm sorry. Why do we gotta don't give me this, I'm overwhelmed, I'm this, I'm that, I shouldn't have did that.
Overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. or I don't like she'll mumble stuff during the day. Like today she's like, I hear her go, I just cannot keep doing this. And I go, so I yell, I go, do what? And she's like, just the same thing every day. I do the same thing every day. So in my head, I'm whispering, you just ran a marathon yesterday. You just got back. I don't know, this might be an edit. Like, you don't just say that and like expect me, I'm gonna enjoy my day knowing my wife is miserable. You know, I just want to say, it's life. This is life. That's it. What do you think I'm doing, Aint? I'm doing the same shit I did too.
I hear that a lot. I'm overwhelmed, and I'm thinking, you don't even know what overwhelmed is. This is called coming out.
Yeah, I think so.
If this airs, this is a divorce.
What's up, guys? Listen, I don't know how to express this enough. I'm not just trying to make a quick move and get $5 off you. But I'm doing a live show on the Pete and Sebastian channel. I've been doing it now almost a year, called Loose Ends. I got Cans, who works for the cast, hosting it like behind the scenes. DJ Lou is hitting us with all the music. It's a show that you can't do on YouTube or regular stuff. It can only be done on Patreon. It's kind of unique and it's really fun. And you get an extra Pete and Sebastian show. And we're having guests on this Loose Ends. We had Dan Soda so far. We had Robert Kelly. Of course, Sebastian pops on, like, you know, no, I can't say every day. I mean, every time, but he's been popping on, and it's fun. It's a fun hang, and if you signed up and joined it, I think you're really gonna like it. But if you don't, you don't. I'm just letting you know we're having a blast over there, and it's growing. Later. What's going on, everybody? I know we're out there looking for live entertainment, right? It's the only thing not being affected by AI or anything else, so come see live entertainment, because chances are I'm coming to a city near you with the Pete Correale, as I was saying, comedy tour. If you listen to the cast, you probably heard me say this. It's probably already underway by now. I think I already played Portland, but it's moving. I'm excited. Check my dates. Just go to petecorreale.com. Some dates sold out. We added more dates, but there's a lot of shows and a lot of places to see me, and I hope I get to see you out there. Oh, and people have been asking, 90% of the time, unless there's some logistic reason why I can't, I always come out after the show for a meet and greet, who anyone wants to meet and greet. And if you don't want it, you want to plow past, no problem. That's fine too. But I'll be out there, baby, and I hope to see you out there. Wow, what a promo. What a promo.
This is the Pete and Sebastian Show with Pete Correale and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Pete and Sebastian Show. I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this as a therapy session, because I'm coming in full rage right now.
Whoa.
So I gotta be mindful of what I say.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't get dogs. I don't get it.
Oh, whoa, this is a dog thing?
It's a lot of things, but let's start with the dogs, which is triggering me. What's the, what is it? I don't understand it. Right now, if I knew that 2 dogs were going to be this painstaking, I would have had another baby.
I hear you. All I can tell you, bro, is I agree. It's a lot of work. I don't get it. The payoff. I'm walking this thing every 10 seconds. It's for your kids. It's for your kids. That's
it's for the kids. I'm the one out there with them.
I know.
This weekend, I hit a tipping point. I was in the backyard, barefoot, playing football with my son on the grass, and I stepped in fresh dog wet through my toes, the whole thing, and that pretty much surmised my experience with these things. First of all, they're dogs. I thought animals just lived. Like, from my understanding, dogs are from wolves, right? Are a dog from wolves? So wolves are wandering around with no people around, right?
Right.
They ain't looking for like, right? So what happened in the chain of command that these dogs now all of a sudden need us to like play with them?
Right.
Could you tell me? I don't know. I'm asking you.
They got domesticated. I know that. I don't know. You're hitting the nail on the head, though. It's the playing thing. I don't mind feeding it. All right. I know I got to clean up once a day. I can deal with that. It's when I come into my kitchen or my living room and you're laying there giving me a look like you're ready to kill yourself because no one's playing with you and you're lonely. You're bringing me down, man. Looking at you is bringing me down. Shouldn't you be wagging your tail, looking out the... Like, it just seems like... Even my mother-in-law said, your dog always seems so sad. Who wants that? Who wants that in their house?
That's what I'm saying.
Is that what you feel?
Yeah, no, I walk in and they look at me with the eyes. It's like, don't guilt me into playing with you. You know what I'm saying? It's not fun, man. It's not fun. It's not like, oh, I'm coming home and oh, come on, and the licking. Right. I'm not into it. I'm not the licking. I get the off me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We got people out there. Oh, how could you say this, that? Yeah, I didn't grow up with this, and right now I'm ready to give them away. I told Lana it's either they go or I'm getting a condo.
Well, the licking is kind of. I mean, I know it's gross, but
it's not fun.
No, you don't feel like it's... No. But as far as full-on playing with your dogs, I'm sorry. The only people I know of that spend a lot of time playing with their dogs are... They tend to be not successful in life. That's why they have time to play with their dogs so much. You know what I mean? It's like... Yeah. Know who's close with their dog? Out-of-work actors when I was in L.A. Oh, God.
Yeah. No,
they're like buddies.
They live at the dog park. The dog, that's another thing. I've never been to a dog park with these things. The outside. Like, I thought getting the dog, you just let it out. And they just hang out for 8 hours outside. And then they come back in and eat and go to bed. What's with this? Throw me a ball. Like, I'll do it for 20 minutes, but do they get tired? I mean, what? Man,
I'll do it all day. Well, you got that big backyard. When you open up the door and you go, get out, and the dogs go out, aren't you good to go all day? What are they doing out there?
No, they go out. Right. They stop, and then they turn back. They look at me like, aren't you coming?
Well, so, I mean...
I'll walk away and see if they'll play alone. They got two of them. That's why we got the second one, so they could play together.
So what do they do? Are they by the window looking at you inside?
No,
if you don't come?
I go inside, and then they come and look, and at the outside looking at me. You wanted to go outside. You're outside now. Go play.
Right.
I can't do it, bro.
Oh my God. Well, you know, there is one aspect to this though, bro. The fact that you care that they want to play with you and that, you know, how long do they want to play? 20 minutes isn't enough. That's the feelings of someone who actually does like dogs a little bit, maybe.
No, it's not that. It's like I have a thing that I can't let things fail. So I blew up last night. You ever have an argument? Well, who am I talking to? I'm sure you had arguments with Jackie. It got a little loud, and then Sadie walks in the room, right?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah.
And then she's like,
why are you guys even together? Oh, God. What? I got to remind Sadie, I go, listen, I was making out with your mother 30 years before you even a thought. Beat it. You think the only reason we're fighting is because of you. So there's that. It's true. Are you guys fighting over these dogs, or is Lana like on your side a little bit? Does she agree with you, or is she like loving life with these things?
No, she's actually, listen, I'm temperamental. I anything could set me off. One bark and it ruins my day, right? She's more patient with them. But yesterday, I go, these dogs, some's got to have. I go, you wanted the dogs, and you superseded anything that I said about getting a second dog. I was fine with the first one. It was fine. Now we got this one. It's ruining our life. Okay? Now, Serafina walked in on this, and your kids ever hear, or Sadie ever hear you yelling about something, and now all of a sudden everybody's hands on deck, right?
Right.
Because I was like, nobody's playing with the dogs but me. Now all of a sudden, Serafina's throwing the ball, right? She indirectly heard it, so now she's like, "Holy shit, Dad's losing his mind." Right. Let me see if I can play with the dogs a little bit, right? So that's going to last last night. That's last night. Now this morning it went right back to normal. Where's the, God damn it. So
you're getting close based on already what you're telling me Serafina did. Pretty soon, and it's going to be fascinating because that's where I'm at now. She's going to start getting involved and taking your mom's side, your wife's side, like 95% of the time. Like, Dad, she's going to start going, they're part of the family, Dad. You just got to calm down. Wait till Serafina starts telling you to calm down. Think about your sister. She was probably able to say things to your father that your own mom wasn't able to say. So
I got to correct you on that, bro. I think Serafina's on my side.
It sounds like she threw the dog a stick just so you wouldn't send it to a shelter. What are you talking about? Right?
No, she said she looked inward and said, "I ain't doing my part, and Daddy's upset. So let me correct the situation." Right?
For a day.
Listen, she was out there today. She took him for a walk.
All right.
So, and here's something else. We put him in the tennis court. Yes, I have a tennis court. I'm not bragging, but I have a tennis court, and I worked for it.
You got it.
So, I put him. That's another thing I've had it. The whole thing I've had it.
Good, bro. It's just about time. You reached an age. You're a man of a certain age now, man. You got a tennis court.
I've turned the corner, and I'm speaking up. I'm sick of you know what? You inspired me. I'm sick of being Clark Kent.
It's true, bro. Show them who your true colors are, and then whoever wants to hang out with me, I'm right here to hang out with. But if you don't, this is that's it. It's freeing. It's going to be freeing.
We put him in a tennis court because we were afraid that if we put them in the yard, they would just roam and, I don't know, just too much room. So we put in a tennis court. We put a piece of plywood up. It's another thing.
Our listeners are not that dumb. The too much. You don't want to ruin your tomato plants and your garden and shit. So you're like, let's throw them on cement.
What the fuck is that?
Put some around the garden, but don't let them not have access to that beautiful lawn. They won the lotto. Let them know that. They put them on a tennis court. That's like urban.
Well, call it what you want, but the grass, it's been moist out here. There's a lot of dew. Yeah. It's another thing. When they go on the grass and it's wet, they come in now, and the legs are like with the wet. Hey, that's another thing.
Yeah. I gotta wipe my dog's feet 3 times a day. Yeah. I walk it. I gotta put it in the kitchen sink. I gotta rinse each foot and rub it dry. It's like if the dog died while I was doing that, I'd be like, well, that's one less thing. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad if it fucking died. Like, you know what I mean? It's just one less hassle. Sadie will get over it. We did the dog thing. Do you ever yell at you? I yell at Sadie. I'm like, in the morning, I go, you just walk right past him. You don't even say hello or nothing. What the hell did I get this thing for? You know, and now of course, then she goes over and like hugs it for like, yeah.
Thanks to Factor for sponsoring this episode. Now, I have to tell you a personal story about Factor. Factor got me through the shoot on About My Father. I was 9 weeks in Alabama, and I needed food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day that I was shooting, and this made it easy. It took the decision on what am I going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was all preset. I took it, popped it in the microwave, and boom, while everybody else was eating craft services and the junk they were serving, I was eating nutritious, protein-packed meals on a day-to-day to get me through the shoot and have peak performance with my co-star, Robert De Niro. Now, from more choices to better nutrition, that's why 97% of the customers say that Factor helped them with a healthier lifestyle. I mean, you feel the difference no matter what the routine is. You choose from a wide selection of meal options, including premium seafood choices. Their shrimp is fantastic. So is their salmon at no extra cost. Now, guys, Factor meals are just so delicious. I mean, shit, I'm Italian. The Italian sausage and roasted pepper. I had memories of my grandma Serafina cooking in her basement. Caramelized onion and Gouda shredded beef. No memories there, but a hell of a good plan. I'm about to end this cast and go eat some right now. Now, eat smart at factormeals.com/thecast50off and use the code thecast50off to get the 50% off at your first box, plus the free breakfast for 1 year. That's code thecast50off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box, plus free breakfast for 1 year. Get delicious, ready-to-eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with the code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Now, based on the read of that, what you don't know is I just had the protein breakfast before reading that script. That's why you're going to go right now to pick up your first box of Factor. Hello.
Wow, that was the best read in the history of the cast. Holy shit. Damn,
I used the
don't
product.
start moving Factor.
So they got to make up for it. So I put them in the tennis court.
Right.
I figure,
What'd you do with plywood?
Huh? Oh,
What'd you do with plywood?
We got a construction and I'm remodeling my kitchen. Yes, I deserve it. We took the plywood, Lana and I, is on Sunday. I'm fucking with plywood, bringing it to the opening at the tennis court so they don't get out of the tennis court. So we put them in the tennis court figuring, maybe if they want to go outside, they could run around here unattended. Right. Of course, as soon as we lock them up, whatever, go inside, we hear the two barking, right? Come outside and they're at the door waiting for us to play with them.
What, they got out of the tennis court?
No, they're just waiting by the tennis court door for us to let them out. So no matter where you put these things, they need attention.
Well,
and
you gotta ignore that. You just gotta ignore that, and they'll get the message, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I told Lana, I go, this is what we did with the babies. When the kids were young, they cried, and they cried themselves to sleep. What, we can't do this with them? It's just the barking is, it goes through my spine, bro. It goes through my spine. So if anybody's looking for two dogs, we're giving them away.
I let Duke out the other day and he starts barking and I open the door and I go, Duke, shut up. And Jackie goes, you can't even let him bark? Like that's rude of me to not like it's a natural thing. It's like not letting a human being yawn in the morning or something. I don't know. Yeah, no, don't bark. Don't bark. If you're domesticated, things are going to walk by. You don't have to fucking bark at everything, man. Just lay there.
Well, you make a good point. Like, they're domesticated, right? So they're supposed to be, this is,
fit into my world.
Fit in.
Comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, if you're domesticated and now you need my help, why are we barking when someone comes to the door? Don't we know yet? Hey, it's the same shit every time.
Right.
Someone comes in. What are we barking about?
if they can learn to shit outside, why can't they learn to not bark at everything that walks past their fucking eyesight? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm right there. I did this today, just this morning, because now we don't have sidewalks where I live. Not a lot of traffic, but still, the dog walks right. It walks right in the middle of the road, like this. Like what do you own it? Do you fucking own the road? Things come the other. So then, whenever I got to pull to the side, it fights me. Like I'm pulling it here, and it's fight. So today, fucking A, man, 7 o'clock in the morning, it's like 37 degrees. I lean over, I grabbed it by a thing, and I'm like this. I go, you don't know what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm trying to fucking. And this is what the dog does. Now it doesn't move. I just sits there. Oh, now you're scared. Now you're fucking scared. It's like my wife. Anytime I yell at anyone in this family, they freeze up. Get some balls, just hear what I'm saying and do what I'm saying. Why does everybody get scared when an Italian man raises their voice, right? It's true, bro. It's Italian.
I don't know. I'm all for.
Have you hit it yet? Have you?
No, I mean I grab it on the head. You know, like sometimes I grab it on the hair. And pull it a little bit, you know. I mean, that's supposed to stun them. That's what the trainer said. Hey, pull them back on the hair. Listen, at times I gotta fucking walk away. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the point now that the way I'm interacting with these dogs. You ever see these videos where the dog saves the owner? Like the dog has a sense that the owner's going into an epileptic seizure, and then catches or moves him out of the way when a car is coming, or goes in the refrigerator and grabs the EpiPen if the person's got diabetes. I feel if I'm having a heart attack, right, the dog's gonna look at me and go, "Fucking good. I ain't saving you for shit." Get this fucking guy out of my life.
You don't feel a bond is developing at all? Come on.
With Luigi, I feel a bond. Like yesterday, Petunia was acting up. I didn't even like the name Petunia. That's another thing that bothered me.
I didn't even like hearing that. I forgot that was what it was called.
Yeah, I just call it Guy. I call the female. I call them both good boy. I'm not even calling it good girl, because to me it's like. It's all a lot of shit. Right. It's all together. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy.
Yeah.
And they're like, Daddy, it's a girl. That's what. Do you think he fucking knows? Do you think the dog knows it's a boy or a girl when I refer to it as good boy, good girl? Do you think they know?
No. I don't. It's funny how your dog becomes unisex after a while. Although I had a female dog, and now I have a male dog. And I will say this, I feel like the female dog, as mean as my English Cocker Spaniel was, she liked to cuddle a little more, like she'd cuddle with you. This dog, it's like the difference between a daughter and a son, I would imagine. I never had a son, but I would imagine my son isn't going to like come up and randomly cuddle with me as much as my daughter would have.
No, the females like the females need attention more than the males. Yeah. Same thing.
Right.
Same thing with the humans, right? So that's number one.
Well, I have to ask though, this dog shit, I can't stand that. It's so gross. So now you're playing with your kid, so you get the garden hose, you rinse off your foot, then you got to clean the shit. Like, did you keep playing with your son, and were you so angry with them in the moment? That's gross. I hate when I step in dog shit barefoot. Oh God.
It's like I thought it was wet. Like I thought the grass was wet. And I'm like, I just stepped in like a wet spot. But then I looked down and I saw the shit seeping through my toes. I'm like, eat the motherfucker. So that was kind of the last. That was the last kind of straw that broke the camel's back. Right. So that's that. Then trick or treat. Let's get into trick or treating.
All right.
And I don't know. Did Sadie go trick or treating?
She did, but she's at that age. She went with some friends. They had a sleepover. We just dropped her off. We didn't even hang out.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm still dressing up. That's another thing I got to put an end to. This whole, Lana's into the whole dressing up, but as a family.
Yeah.
And half hour in, I was a wrestler, so I had a singlet on.
I saw it.
Okay.
And it was a good outfit. It was funny.
It was itching. I had fettuccine coming out of my head. I half hour into the trick-or-treating, I was holding the wig, and the singlet was itching so bad. Right? It was itching me because I had it on my bare chest, and then I had a jacket over the singlet. It's like a half jacket, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So then I did this. I took the shoulders off the singlet, right? So I just had the
what's a singlet? I don't even know what you're talking about, a singlet. What the hell is that?
Show them what a singlet is. It's a wrestling singlet. It's like
it's a single suit thing that you put on? Like a one piece?
It's a one-piece wrestling. You don't see what the wrestlers wear in like high school wrestling.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, so like the guy that says sail. The sail one. Put it up there so we get a this is what I had on. The one.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was lower.
Right.
It came down to my navel. It was like a lot lower than that. So
got it.
So and then I had a jacket over the singlet. Okay, we got it. So I took the singlet off. So now I just had bare chest, like just my bare body and a jacket. And then I thought, oh God, people are gonna think that like I'm showing off my body, right?
Yeah.
And like trying to like relive my 20s, going, oh, look at this shithead. The 52-year-old dad thinks he's in shape, right? And he's wearing no shirt. I went from like wrestler to sexy wrestler, like Rick Rude, right?
Right.
And I'm like,
right. Well,
I don't need that.
Well, I mean, what was the jacket over? What was that? Was that also wrestling sort of a thing, or?
Yeah, it was over the singlet, and it said "Fettuccine Man."
Oh,
and
you don't think that they maybe thought you were just being like,
No.
No.
I had to put the singlet back on. So I don't want the fucking people thinking they think I'm hot and shit. So I'm like, I think I'm hot, and I got fucking fat coming out the sides of the singlet. Fuck that. So.
And what are you doing? You trick or treating with your kids?
Trick or treating.
At Holmes?
At Holmes. Now,
when people knock on my door, what I like the parents to be at the end of the driveway.
Yeah, that's where we are.
In civilian clothes.
Yeah.
And they give me a nod and they yell to their kid, "Did you say thank you?"
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I never understood the parents in costumes. You're very close to, and this is going to be embarrassing. You're about a year or two away from your own boy telling you to shut it down with the costumes, Dad.
I've been saying this for years, and I'm done. This is it.
All right. Why go to the Heidi Klum thing? Tell Lana you both go to the Heidi Klum. She has that big Halloween bash every year. If Lana wants to get dressed up, you guys could tear it up at that thing.
I'm done. No more Clark Kent.
I'm taking
Superman.
Boom. Let him see your true colors. It's done. It's over. I don't wear this shit anymore.
Mm-hmm. Getting my fucking cape out of my closet and I'm putting it on. And nobody's telling me what to fucking do. Done.
All right.
Now.
We'll see.
We're trick-or-treating, right? And I don't know if this is regional or what's going on, but growing up, when we gave out candy at trick-or-treat, it'd be every maybe 20 minutes, ding dong. Hey, we were watching TV, we got up, we came to the door, oh, the ghost, the Frankenstein. We gave the candy out, put it in their bag, and they had like a pumpkin. A pumpkin is a thing, right? Now, it's like Black Friday at these houses. They don't even shut the door. They have a table set up on the driveway, bro. There's so many kids coming. They had to bring the trick-or-treats outside.
Oh, that's right. Crazy.
And I don't know when this started. Take what you want. What is this shit? No wonder these kids are spoiled.
Right.
Take what you want. We don't fucking choose.
Yeah.
That's part of trick or treat. Someone gave you an almond joy, and like, shit, I don't like almond joy. Maybe you traded with somebody who liked almond joy. Now with this, like, I get to choose what I'm gonna put in my bag. That's another thing. Just because you get to choose, you don't get to choose a lot. There's some kids that get to choose, and they start taking it like they're robbing a fucking home. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Like they're taking jewelry out of a jewelry store. You know?
It's become a different level of like, it's a bigger deal now, man. And it's not about this. We've talked about this. It's not about the shaving cream and the eggs now. And it's just, it's very social. It's very social. Parents are way more involved than they used to be. Mm-hmm. People are drinking wine, walking the streets, take as much candy as you want. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a very big deal.
But on the flip side, growing up, the houses that were completely dark, you just knew. It just, when you see a house completely dark on Halloween, don't you come up with like a whole scenario of that person in the house and what, you know, like you see darkness, you go, fucking old motherfuckers probably don't want to come to the door, bitter and miserable people, right? Don't like nobody. Yeah. And here's something I didn't see, and I actually posted on my Instagram. They put orange construction cones on the steps in a line, basically telling you, don't even bother coming on my property. On my property.
Oh, wow.
It was like yellow cones. I'm like, geez, it's like you went out and bought. That was premeditated. Like that week they were saying on Monday, did you buy the cones yet? For the steps? Because I don't want anybody coming on the property. 5 cones? That's a little aggressive. I'm sorry.
Man, I tell you, that's almost like, did they lose a child and now they're just so angry and don't believe in God, right? What if everybody did that? There'd be no Halloween, dude.
I know.
That's pretty heavy, man. But yeah, growing up, I also felt growing up that people felt an obligation to be home for Halloween to hand out candy. Now it's just like, it's an afterthought, man. I don't, like they don't care if they're not home or they're not, What I respect around here is my neighbor across the street was this little drizzly, like 10 in the morning, she's putting out an umbrella, like the one you'd have in your backyard. And I'm like, I know there's a little parade today. I'm like, does she sit out and watch the parade? What is going on? And then the neighbor next to her puts out a little umbrella. And I'm like, wow, this parade must be something. And then right around trick-or-treat time, they both put out bowls of candy underneath the umbrella and lights with lit candles all around it. So it's like, I'm participating, but I'm not participating. What's your take on that? Are you down with that? So they made it Halloweeny, and there's a bowl of candy, but it's at the end of my driveway. Don't come up. Don't knock on my door.
Oh, so like,
and the umbrella kept it dry in case it was drizzly. Yeah.
If you would have done that out here in LA, they would have took the whole setup. They would have took the umbrella home. They would have took the fucking bowl. Everything would have been stolen. Right?
The umbrella.
They would have took the whole setup.
That's a problem too. Yeah. Wow. I don't know.
I'm not into the whole take one bowl thing. Just, it's either you're gonna do it or you're not. Don't put out the bowl and the setup and the whole thing. It's just it's lazy. It's just lazy. I'm not into that. I'm sorry. Open up the door and start passing out.
I reached an age, man. Jackie was upstairs early on because I said Sadie was with friends. And I started to get a couple knocks on the door for trick-or-treating, and I wasn't excited about it. I was like, I found myself going, oh, another one. You know what I'm saying? And like, because then you got to open it. Hello, hey. Here's the other thing I don't like about it. It used to be just kids, right? So I was going to have a moment with these kids, and whatever moment I had, you'll go back and tell your parents. But now the parents are standing right behind them usually. So it's almost like I gotta be, hey kiddo, I gotta be extra nice because I'm talking to your kid while you're hovering behind the kid. It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass as you get older, I think.
Well, I'll tell you what used to happen is you used to go up to a house and the girl used to open the door. Hey, oh my God, what are you? And I'm a ghost. You know, like there used to be an exchange between trick-or-treater and homeowner.
Right. Yes.
That used to be a little bit more like personal. And now these kids are such shut-ins and they're on the phone so much. They just they don't even say trick or treat. They come, they hold the bag out. Hey, what are you, a vampire? And you just get, you just get this. Like, you just get like a no interaction, no nothing. Right. And the kid just gets it, and then they look at you like that's all you gave me is one, like because my parents, they gave me everything that I ever wanted, and now you're just gonna give me one, the entitlement and how spoiled these kids are is no wonder you don't want to open up the door. Who the hell wants to open up the door anymore?
There was one girl that had like elf ears, anyway, they were pointy ears, right? So I'm doing it, and then I'm like, I like your ears, and she's like, thank you. And in my head, I'm like, oh God, was that some form of harassment? I'm afraid you're gonna go home and tell the parents. Like, did you say something about my daughter's ears? I mean, they were fake ears. They were fake. But it's too dangerous now. It's all too scary. Like, say the wrong thing, there's gonna be a problem. Mm-hmm. One kid came up. He had to be like 6'2". He was tall. He's skinny. He was in a green jumpsuit all by himself. Happy Halloween! You have a really cute dog there. Oh, I can take 3. Okay, thank you. He walks away. I was like, holy shit, Jack. We just had to fuck. I don't know what the hell was just on the front porch. Yeah. His favorite day of the year.
I don't like the people that play the part of the costume. Just be in the fucking costume. All right, don't come to that door as the Incredible Hulk and go, cut. Hey. No, nobody's believing this act. Just trick or treat. You're the Hulk.
I don't know, man. I kind of like that. Just give me like, no.
Okay, so listen. Here's another thing that I noticed on Halloween. There's like I call it teenage energy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we're walking, and these teenagers now, it's a different human being, bro. I'm telling you, it's a different human being. I feel it coming from behind me. This like, I don't know, teenagers, were they always this loud, or am I getting old? It's a volume way higher than the event is calling for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So guy comes and he's like, by the way, I don't like these blow up outfits. It's another thing that I see that, like the dinosaur that's blown up, or I ain't into that outfit at all. Or the guy that's on a toilet seat, but it's like his legs are the legs aren't his legs, and I'm not into these blow up things.
No, I get it. With the little fan inside of him.
I ain't into that. So this guy comes up. He was dressed as a dinosaur, and he comes up. He's like, "Hey, like, when did you ever feel comfortable as a teenager talking to an adult?" I saw an adult. I'm like, "Hey,
I can't even."
Right? Guy comes up to me. He's like 13 years old. He's like, "Do you like Snicker bars?" He's like, "Got a Snicker bar in my face. You want a Snicker bar?" Now I love Snickers. But what do you think I'm going to do? Take it from you? And I'm going to was this some prank that I'm going to take the Snicker bar and it's attached to a tree and a fucking branch hits me? I ain't doing the Snicker thing. Right. So I go,
he shouldn't even be talking to you like that. I don't ask questions. When I was 13, I wouldn't ask a grown man if he liked the Snickers bar.
Well, a grown man that's dressed up in a singlet.
Oh yeah, it's true.
With fettuccine coming off his head and a fake mustache. You gotta go. This guy must be insane. You looking at a 52-year-old grown man dressed up as a wrestler. In my head, as a 13-year-old, you gotta go. This guy's out of his mind. I ain't even going up to him. It's either he's out of his mind or he has absolutely no balls, and his fucking wife.
Are you with your family? If you're with your family, I wouldn't think you're insane.
Okay, well, I was with my family, and I'm not into this teenage energy. It's loud. It's obnoxious. It's too comfortable, I think. it's just like too comfortable being who you are. You know, just what happened to this? Like, shut it. Just like act excited at your house. Then when you come outside, just adapt. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No, it's different time, bro. They don't even call you Mister anymore. They call you by your first name. Wait till that. They try to.
Yeah, it's. I'm not into that either. That's a whole other story I don't want to get into.
Did you
I
take
have so many grievances today? So many grievances.
I see that.
I hit a wall. I just hit like it's like you're in a boxing match. You're just getting hit, right? Just hitting. You can't even stomach and a fucking jab, and then the second round you come out and you're like this. I'm swinging back, and you kill the guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the trick-or-treating, the dogs. What else is bothering me? Oh God, I can't even get into it. There's another thing that I can't. Oh. Well, let's switch gears. Not a grievance. Let's switch gears. First of all, let me pull back. Let me pull back. What do you got? I got to take a break, bro. I'm getting my heart rate's up.
Yeah, no. Well, actually, something I did want to bring up is Jackie just ran the New York City Marathon, and she came home with a grievance that you've been talking about a lot lately. Same sort of a thing. These influencers are taking over these marathons on a level where, like, you know, my wife's run multiple marathons. The woman she ran with, who she trains with, has run like something like 60 marathons. And yet there they are waiting early in the morning in the Correale. And they got invited by the marathon to run because they won the championships. Like my wife and the other one, they did really well. So they got invited to do this. So there's that, right? It's not just we signed up to do it. Yet before the race even starts, and they send out the elite runners to run first, the ones that could break world records, and they got to go over the Verrazano Bridge. And then on Instagram, there's runners that they're not bad runners, they're fast. So it's not just like they don't run at all, but they're young kids that are influencers, and like through some promotion with whatever, MasterCard or something, they're on the Verrazano running with the elite runners. I can't believe we're up here. It's just us and all the elite runners. And I'd like to thank MasterCard and da-da-da. And it's like, it's just wild, the world we live in now, bro, where like these people are getting rewarded for, and they didn't do anything to earn where they are and what they're a part of. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like when you went to the comedy festival in Saudi Arabia and you're talking about in the cast, you know, there's people going down the tarmac to get on this plane at Emirates that all they did, they have their influencers, so they get to fly for free, they get the cabin for free. I don't know where that's going to end and where that's going to stop, but like...
That's it. It's like we're celebrating nothing. You know, you got Jackie, who ran all the marathons in the world, trained runner, and is training day in and day out, right? All the work, the blood, sweat, and tears, the bleeding, the feet, the whole thing, right? And then you got some idiot that is running with the class of runners that they took years to get to, and now all of a sudden you got some idiot who's 21 years old who, I don't know, farted on the internet and got 80 million followers.
Exactly.
Right? And now they're running with the Kenyan who was training with no fucking shoes on in Kenya.
Oh, shit.
His toenails fell off, and now you got this idiot next to him. Hey, look at me.
Absolutely.
Don't get me started, bro. It's another thing.
Yeah. I don't know where that ends, though. I don't know where that stops, man. It's the new world we live in. It's
I don't know. It looks like it's just the way of the world. And everybody's like, oh, hard work pays off. I got something to tell you. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Fuck the hard work, because look at what's making money. Look at what the fuck is making money out there. It's a shame. It's a goddamn shame.
Yeah.
You know what bothers me the most?
What?
These people that live in like a suburb, and they're online doing like online shit, like as a family.
Yeah.
Like they wake up and their job is to put on a ring light and make meatloaf or whatever they're doing in their kitchen. And do we have any of these videos where the family they got like a camera, and then they're throwing like dust in the air, and there's like a wind machine, and they're doing some stupid dance, right? Because the whatever is sponsoring, Verizon is sponsoring this dance of the Jizwowski family in Utah. Fuck this. If you ever get to this point where you're like, hey, we can make $6,000 if we get our 6-year-old to come out and dance, and then we dance. Hey, this is what we're doing now.
Yeah. I'm
in an anger mode that this is not coming off as like this ain't good for the cast.
I gotta tell you something too, though.
This could be funny though.
earlier today, you ever have a moment where you just, the career and everything, I'm like thinking about everything. I'm like, I got to get more streamlined, blah, blah. And I'm on the Stairmaster. And Jackie comes down and she wants to show me a photo. She goes, I want to show you something. And I take my hair off. I go, can you not right now? I gotta work out. She gets mad at me like, oh, I can't even show you a photo. I can't even show you a photo. And I go, I wouldn't do that to you. If you were on a treadmill, I wouldn't come on, whatever, So she storms away. So then I go and I apologize after. I go, I'm sorry, right? It's kind of okay now. But now she just comes down. You don't see her. She comes down and she's putting stuff in the laundry and the washer and dryer down here. She's putting the light on. So I'm trying to cast and she's hearing everything. And I don't like that. And I know if I say, hey, can you not do the wash right now? She would yell at me right now, right? So I haven't been able to be myself there for the past 10 minutes and really be,
Okay, because I knew something. I knew something was off. I knew something was off because you weren't participating in my displeasure with the influencers. You were you were Clark Kent.
Yeah, I was, bro.
So you bring up a good point. You already had the argument this morning with the photo, right? Right. So there's already a tension there. Do you ever have, and then something like this happens, but then you go, oh, I already yelled an hour ago.
Right.
I can't double yell. Like I can't double down on the yell because then it's like,
right.
So it's almost like you wish you would have saved the yell for this moment. Like what moment deserves the displeasure more? The photo or this?
But this wouldn't have happened if I didn't do the photo. I feel like she's only doing the laundry now because now she's like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Which is like, it's just more trouble than it's worth, bro. It's like I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just looked at the photo. Just look at the photo, right?
I don't like when I burn my one argument for something that shouldn't have, you burned it too early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should have just looked at the photo and said, okay, that. It's because now the rest of the day you have to be on your best behavior.
Right. Oh God, I know. Because it's not easy sometimes being married to you. You're such a temper problem. It's such a temper problem. We're always told we have a temper problem. It's like I don't have a temper problem. Just don't do anything that makes me fucking mad. And then there'll be no temper.
That's it. That's what I told Lana yesterday. She's like, I feel like I'm walking around eggshells. Well, fucking don't make it be that way.
I mean, geez, my likes and dislikes might have stopped. Stay in the like lane. Stay in the like lane. Jeez. God, I mean,
It's not that difficult.
And then this is the other thing too, bro. She goes, oh God, I want to show you one photo. You tell me to shut up. I go, I did not say shut up. I said, can you not right now? Can you not? I don't know. May as well say shut up. I know, not may as well. I didn't say what you're saying. I said. She goes, last night, I come into the bedroom and you're like, I'm trying to sleep. I go, you asked me if you could put the TV on. And I said, yeah, but I'm just trying to sleep, so I'm not going to talk. Wow, I got the message. What message? What message? I said, I don't know, man. Do you ever feel that Lana feels that what you're not being as nice as you think you're being? Like, are you sometimes a little mean?
Listen, I know there's a lot of like things that could set me off, right? So I know that's a lot to keep track of. Like for Lana, like I can't do this because that would cause this, and there's a lot of that shit. I get it, right?
Yeah.
But hey, I'll give you an example. We have no kitchen, so I was gonna fire up the pizza oven. Now this ain't like an easy thing. The pizza oven, you got to put wood in there. You got to get this thing hot. It's not like I got one of these pizza ovens that you just turn on and put a pizza in. I was in the pizza oven. I was going to cook steak. I was going to cook fingerling potatoes. I was going to cook bacon for the week, because I was like, the food thing here is out of hand. We're ordering food too much. A lot of stuff is coming from different kitchens. I go, I want to get back to cooking. So I told Lana, get some eggs up here, right? Through we had an assistant that was going to go grocery shopping. So Lana said, do you need anything from the grocery store? I said, 2 cartons of eggs and fingerling potatoes. Okay?
Right. Yeah.
I get the whole thing set up. I got this fucking wood thing burning. It's an hour and a half. I got the wood going. All right, I'm ready to put the meat in. I'm ready to start boiling the water in there. I'm going to try to boil water in the thing because I'm going to make potatoes in it. Like I'm being creative here, right?
Yeah.
So I go, where's the fingerling potatoes? She's like, they're in the refrigerator. I said, no, I just looked. They're not there. And then she looks at her text message. Oh, it was a miscommunication. About getting potatoes? Like I don't know how the fuck that could be miscommunicated. In my head. And listeners, please relate this to whatever relationship you're in. If I wanted to tell somebody to go get fingerling potatoes, I would say, pick up some fingerling potatoes.
Right.
I don't know how the fuck you screw that up. I don't know how could that be miscommunicated?
Were there potatoes, but just the wrong kind?
There was no potatoes. And she goes, here, you could even look at my text and you could see how it was miscommunicated. I don't even want to look at the text because that's going to even start another argument. Because the way it's written, believe me, I was going to, the way you wrote it was wrong. Okay.
Well, so you don't know how it happened then?
No, I didn't even bother. I go, I don't want to look. Now she's on. Now this would cause her to be on eggshells, right? This is an eggshell moment because now I'm pissed off. I don't got my fucking fingerlings.
Right. Yeah.
She's like, well, do you want me to just Instacart them up here? I go, no. The whole fucking idea for this is I don't want to be paying the Instacart and the fee and the whatever the fuck. I don't want to pay $88 for fingerling potatoes to get up here. I'm doing this now. I don't want to wait. Now, let me know if you've ever been through this before. I go, okay, I get over that. I go, I'm gonna boil some eggs. Where's the eggs? What eggs? When you asked me, now, you ever get into like you can't even believe it, like you can't even believe it, but then. You can't, you almost have to edit yourself because if you fly off the handle, it's going to ruin the night.
Like, that's where I'm at right now, guys. Yeah.
So I go, we were in the car and you asked what I wanted from the grocery store. And with the fingerling potatoes, I said 2 cartons of eggs. I said, Serafina was there. She even said it first. She said eggs. And then I reiterated 2 cartons. So you had 2. So then Lana gets all like frustrated and what, like I don't remember. And I'm like, oh my God. I go, that's even more concerning. So I get a huff and a puff. She walks away. So Serafina comes. You ever ask Sadie, like, if there's a disagreement between you and your wife, God. And you go to Sadie and go, so I went to Serafina, I go, I told Mommy about the eggs, right? To get eggs? She goes, yeah, you told Mommy in the car about eggs. She goes, Mommy just asked me the same thing. Like, Lana went to Serafina to go, did Daddy tell me to get eggs? So I asked Serafina, I go, what'd you tell her? She goes, yeah. So it's confirmed. There's 2 people that told you to get eggs, and now there's no eggs here, right? Right. And talking about walking on fucking eggshells. Now no eggs. Now we got a lot of fucking eggshells walking around, right? So that was last night. Yeah. So now this is kind of bleeding into today. It's hard for me to come out of the funk. You know, like I'm still carrying residual shit from last night with the potatoes and the eggs. And now instead of waking up like the slate is clean, new day, there's still like remnants here that I'm carrying into today. Right? So now it's like, where is he? Is he, can I talk to him? Is he available? Did he wipe the slate clean? And all I told her last night, I go, all I'm looking for is, I'm sorry. Why do we gotta like? Oh. Who says sorry? You said sorry.
Yeah.
You today, just now.
Right.
Overreacted.
Right.
She probably left the room, and now you were ruminating in that. I probably overreacted. Let me go say I'm sorry after I get off the machine. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So that's all I'm asking for. Like, just go. I fucked up. My head was somewhere else. Don't give me this, I'm overwhelmed, I'm this, I'm that, I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to hear the fucking excuse. Just own it. What are you washing your face for?
No, I'm right there with you. With the overwhelmed.
Oh yeah.
Oh. or I don't like she'll mumble stuff during the day, like today, she's like, I hear her go, she says something like, I just cannot keep doing this. And I go, so I yell, I go, do what? And she's like, just the same thing every day. I do the same thing every day. So in my head, I'm whispering, you just ran a marathon yesterday. You just got back. I don't know, this might be an edit. But it's like if I walked around the house and just mumbled like, "Oh, I'm so sick of everything," it's like there's someone around you's gonna go, well, what does that mean? Like, right? Like you don't just say that and like expect me. I'm gonna enjoy my day knowing my wife is miserable. And like it's life. I just want to say, it's life. This is life. That's it. What do you think I'm doing, Aint? I'm doing the same shit I did too. I don't know, man. But you just hit a nerve with the overwhelmed.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I'm overwhelmed, and I'm thinking, oh shit, you don't even know what overwhelmed is. This is called coming out.
Yeah, I think so.
If this airs, this is a divorce.
Oh, come on.
We're gonna get papers.
You said about talking to Serafina to say, did I say eggs? Sometimes I'll say stuff to Sadie, like, just to confirm, so that, like, if a lawyer ever asked you what I'm asking you now, you'll remember this conversation, like, for legal purposes. So I'm not crazy. Sadie, is it me? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, Sadie? Or did I?
Yeah. That's where I'm getting. I'm going to myself. Did I say eggs? I said eggs. So I'm thinking, am I fucking nuts? So I got to go to my kid, my 8-year-old kid, to verify that I don't belong in an insane asylum.
Right, that's it. And your anger isn't just no eggs, no fingerling potatoes. It's the schmuck that I looked like for the past hour making this fire and getting it all, thinking shit's coming, nothing's coming. I'm just some schmuck putting fucking wood in the fire. Right?
That's it. Yeah. But they think it's about the eggs and the fingerling potatoes. It's a whole. I started this at 3:00 in the afternoon. Right? Fucking in there with the thing. And try to get this thing, the kindling and the fire and the whole thing, moving the wood around and sweating. I got fucking soot on my hands. Where's the eggs? No eggs. No eggs. It's a build-up, bro. It's not about the moment. It's a build-up. I'm sweating.
It's the famous story of Sinatra making his house so perfect, thinking that JFK, the president's going to stay there. And then he don't even stay there. He never was going to stay there. You're fucking trimming the hedges, and this guy's getting a reservation at the fucking Holiday Inn. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's exactly, I know that, yeah. And they don't see that. They just so what? We'll get the potatoes.
No, we'll get the potatoes up here. It's going to take 24 minutes to get the potato. I go, I'm done. Like, I had it in my head. I'm going to be done with this at 5:00. I'm not going to stay and wait for the Instacart to come up, and then he's going to have trouble getting into it's another thing with the Instacart.
No, I know, man.
All right, so I want to get into the Bieber thing.
Yeah.
Bro.
Unbelievable, man.
It's I don't want to say weird, but it's like, so to give you guys a kind of broad strokes of what happened, Bieber invited me to go on his live stream. Now, this seems to be very popular amongst young people, where they want to kind of be a voyeur into someone's life, everyday life, right? This Kai Cenat and I Show Speed are two of the biggest Twitch streamers in the world, right? So basically, they have cameras on.
Hold on, I don't totally understand this. First of all, Bieber did reach out and said, a fan of you, would like to invite you to come hang out. Which, by the way, I mean, how does that make you feel? You've always been a fan of him, man.
I've been a fan of Bieber. I went to the 2016 The Purpose Tour at the Barclays Center. I was in the pit for that. I think we talked about it on the cast, where I think we made eye contact. You know, it was the whole thing. So, I got the invitation to go, and basically what it is like Big Brother. It's like there's cameras set up. It could be at a house. We happen to be on a soundstage, which he rented out a soundstage, and it's just like his creative space. So you walk in there, and he's got a little putt-putt golf course. He's got a weight room. He's got a massage area. He's got like clothing. He's doing a clothing line. He's got a recording studio. He's got ping pong. He's got pool table. It's like a fun factory. It's like, what's that? Rob Dietrich used to have this kind of like, he's got like a skateboarding ramp.
Holy shit.
So,
and who are these Twitch people you're saying that the biggest Twitch people? What is that? What are you talking about?
This guy Kai does this Twitch shit live stream where he invites, Kevin Hart. It's like sleepovers. I think he started like, come sleep over at my house, and you just hang out at the house. And it's like, people tune in. What's going to happen? Right? What are they going to talk about? Yeah. So this seems to be the next iteration of maybe podcasting or what? This is like the next kind of level of where people are going with this stuff. So I walk in, and it's him. He's got his buddies there, his agents there, his manager and whatnot. So very friendly, very nice, very laid back. I was skeptical about going to this thing because this is way out of my zone, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're on this thing and we're editing the whole fucking show, right? Like there's shit that we, So I'm like, okay. When I edit because this is live. This not you could go to this thing and on your way out you're being canceled. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no. Could we cut that out? No, it already went out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So you would definitely be canceled.
No, he would be famous.
Yeah.
He would be famous in a week.
Bro, we just got word from the guru himself over here.
You really got to put your nuts on the line, but you would.
Yeah. So you would flourish in this setting, but you would have to be ready for any type of like backlash.
Oh, for what you said and did.
Yeah. Like you would be so authentically you that Patrick over here is saying that you would sell out your theater tour overnight.
Yeah. Wow.
Maybe we should get him to go on something.
Yeah, no, Pete needs to wipe away any concern of backlash. Just because nobody's going to put you in jail. Nobody's going to attack you. You're going to get all kinds of comments, people disagreeing with you, but you're a good person and you mean what you say, and it's funny as shit.
Yeah. So, bro, this is your platform. You should go on the next Twitch. There was nothing that when I was there that I was like, it's almost like you fall into this and you don't even realize that you're being recorded.
Yeah,
you got it like a microphone.
When I tuned in, you guys were playing ping pong. You were about to, and he said, "You want to play ping pong?" That's when I tuned in. You're like, "All right," and then you went over, and then when I tuned back in, you were playing, and it was funny because he had said something about being good, and then when I tuned in, you both like ding. Ding.
Oh yeah. We were warming up, but when we started to play, now I thought I was good. Now I haven't played ping pong in years, but I'm like, all right, I'll pick this back up and I'll get my serve going, right? So he starts to serve. He started to serve first, and the spin coming off his ball, I've never seen before. Now, I couldn't even hit the damn thing back. I hit it and it would fly. So I go, okay, he's got a good serve. It's going to take me a while to adjust to this. But when I start to serve, I know I got a good serve that he's going to have trouble handling. So I think it's 4-1. He's up. Now it's my serve. So I give him the serve, and he's stunned. He's like, wow, you got some spin coming off that, right? It took him 2 times to figure out how to hit my serve back 2 times, right? That I got to 4-3. After that, I was done. This guy, I don't know where the hell he learned to play, but then he's telling me, yeah, you know what we do is we play on tour. I have a ping pong table on tour, and sometimes the show, we push the show back because we're having so much fun playing ping pong. I'm thinking, and I even told him, I go, this is what you guys are doing? We're sitting out there waiting for you to come out, and you're fucking playing ping pong back here?
Oh, my God.
So
wild. That's fascinating, man. I saw that setup. It was wild.
Yeah, he's got like a screen. It's got to be 20 yards by 20 yards. That's how big this thing is. And he did me a solid, man. He put my stand up on the screen. He was watching it alone. It's like we're playing basketball. Next thing you know, he just kind of fizzes off, gets a blanket, lays on the couch, starts watching TV. It's like so like casual, like hang, right? There's like, this is like the day we're carving pumpkins, right? This is like shit that I would never do. Like today, I'm not gonna go grab a blanket, wrap myself on the couch and watch music videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a totally different thing, and this is like he's working, but it's this is how musicians kind of like are, I guess, you know, like, oh, we were in a ball pit. Jesus Christ. And I was like, should I go in this thing? Should I go in a ball pit with 7 other men? This is way out of my... right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's like, on the count of 3, we're going to run in the ball pit. Bro, I don't know if we could pull it up on Instagram. We have to look at this because we're going to see my age in the run-up to the ball pit. It was... I saw this, and it made me want to stretch in the morning. I look old.
I gotta listen, man. I know we do this cast together, but there's also a friendship, and this is more friend. I don't know how to feel about that. This running and jumping into this ball pit. It's we talk a lot about Sinatra.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. And what does your wife say? Is she all for it? Because she is modernized. She is progressive.
My wife wants a ball pit now.
I mean,
listen, you're there. It's like, you just do it. You know, it's just like...
You wouldn't do it if I asked you. If I said, bro, jump in a ball pit with me, you'd go, get the fuck out of the ball pit.
When you're in this situation...
Peer pressure. That's what it is.
I was down for anything. I was there to participate. I wasn't going to be an old fart about it, right?
No, that makes sense. I understand.
You know,
it's a new way of performing, bro. It's what people do. It's what people want to see.
They're seeing you. I don't even think it's on mine. This is no. I don't know if I posted this. This is on like. We're gonna have to find it like on a Bieber. Like a Bieber fan page or something. God, this was terrible, man. This was like,
I got to see this. But I have to modernize. It's even like when you were saying Bert was saying nice things about me, and then you did as well, and I really appreciate it. Now, people who do my social media cut that up and sent it to me and was like, we got to post this. And I said, I'm going to post friends of mine saying that I'm funny. It seems very odd to me. And they're like, oh my God, Pete, you got to get over it. This is what you do. This is what people do.
Yeah,
so
you do. You got to get over it. This is it. I mean, listen.
I feel like a true fan of me is going to go, guy, what? We know you're funny. We don't need to see this. Like a true fan of you is going to go, guy, ball pit? It's going against 5 albums. It's going against 5 stand-up specials.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, hold on. Rewind it.
Oh my God! I don't want to see it again. I don't want to look again.
2, 1, let's do it. We got a show. Wow. We got a show. Right? Was it everything you thought it would be?
No, my luck would have it, I went where the least amount of balls were. It almost broke my sternum. But
all right. Listen.
I've always wanted to jump in a ball pit. Never even did as a kid, though. I always wanted to try it. I always wondered what it feel like. Is it really soft? Does it break the fall?
No, I literally, my back, I fucked up my back doing that. All right. But these fucking guys are jumping at, it's just like, they're in the air, right? And they land, and it's like, oh, is everything you thought it was? Yeah, if I could feel my spine again. I thought I was going to have a wheelchair getting out of there. But anyway, listen, in all, it was a good time. I was there for 3 hours, goofing around, talking bullshit. And, I dropped my song. I did a dance song. I said, hey, man, you got a bunch of musicians here. You mind if I play my song? I got like a dance song that's coming out, right? So they enjoyed the song. It was fun. It was like, listen, it was good. I got out of my comfort zone. I faced my fears of like doing something. I told him I felt like I was the new kid at school. I didn't know nobody there. I'm coming. It's his place. It's his friends. It's everybody he knows. The next thing you know, the 52-year-old man is jumping into a ball pit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm trying to picture if Billy Joel was in his 30s and asked me to jump into a ball pit. I guess I would. That's the best way I can put it, but it was definitely.
Oh shit!
We had to see you do that. It was weird.
It was weird.
Yeah. And what's a song? You got a song coming out? Can we not hear about that?
I think it's dropping today. I can't drop it now because it's going to come out like for sure today. But I'll play it once it's out up and running. All right, listen, Pete and Sebastian show. Lot going on here in our lives. Appreciate you guys listening. Some of it might have come off as being like a little angry, and there's no button of humor on it. But sometimes you just got to vent. And thanks for listening. Pete and Sebastian show. Back next week.